Hi James, thank you for joining us. Now, runners of last year, Lancashire Lions against Yorkshire Bucks, a very close finish, but now a bit beefed up side with your presence as well. So how's the side looking for the Emirates T20 this time around?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Preparation's been really good. We've had some good practice here in Dubai, and we're really looking forward to it. You know, it's always an exciting tournament to play in, and this year is no different. We're really looking forward to it. Yeah.
You played this tournament before and played some Test cricket out here for England as well. So how used are you to the conditions over here, especially with your pace bowling, which could be of an added benefit to the Lancashire side?
Yeah, I'm very used to the conditions. I've played here quite a bit. It's very different to English conditions, so it's been useful to have a few days out here with the guys and try and get used to the conditions and know what we're going to come up against later in the week. So we're really looking forward to it.
We've also got some PSL sides coming through with Peshawar and Lahore playing their cricket. Have you seen a couple of the teams before in the PSL whilst watching on telly to understand what their tactics are?
Yeah, I've seen a bit, and I think it's T20 doesn't really the tactics side of it doesn't vary too much. It's obviously you want to see what sort of opposition you're coming up against, what sort of batsmen you're playing against, and what the bowlers do. So we're trying to get a heads up on that, and look who we're going to face towards the end of the week.
Talking to me about from cricketers' perspective, obviously these T20 franchise tournaments, they're becoming a big money-grabbing events as well. But from your side personally, do you think this doesn't appeal to you anymore? Or is Test cricket still your main goal for yourself?
Yeah, Test cricket is my priority certainly. I think T20 is fantastic. I think it's a brilliant game, and what it's done for cricket, getting more people watching, more people involved, is fantastic. And I'd love to. Hopefully, going to play some white ball cricket for Lancashire this year. So that, I'm still keen to play the shorter forms of the game.
So nothing in the international side with the IPL and the PSL. Does that not appeal to you?
Yeah, but I mean, it might do. It's just a case of timing. As I said, my priority is Test cricket, and I want to try and keep myself fit for that. So I just have to manage my time a bit, and it can be difficult to try and be available for all the tournaments.
And lastly, moving on, Australia's been doing well in India. They did well against Pakistan at home. Ashes coming around in November, so something to look forward to for yourself. So who do you fancy the chances in terms of who's going to perform this time around, and the Joe Root as well? Is England all well prepped up for this?
Yeah, well, it's still a long way away. We've got a whole English summer of Test cricket to play first, and I think that'll be important for us to do well there, because we've seen, as you said, Australia have done very well. They're an improving side, and they're definitely on the up, and they're going to be a tough team to come up against. So we're going to have to be on top form when we go over there. So this summer is really important for us, and obviously Joe Root's first summer as captain. So it'd be important for him to get off to a good start.